Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Ironman. And last video, we had just finished 85 construction, and we upgraded a lot of stuff in the house. We upgraded things in the costume room, we built the fairy ring, we upgraded the jewelry box to the fancy jewelry box, and we built 3 master stash units to store a bunch of items I've been holding on to for a while. We don't have any more important untradables on us though, as you can see, so we can spend some time doing some more Willy stuff, and that is going to be the focus of today. Doing some more Willy stuff. I definitely want to try to get the ornate jewelry box though, which if you want to see the method I did for getting dragonstones in the last video, I explained it more in depth, so I'm not going to show the whole process all over again today, just the important parts. I got some stuff I gotta work on right now though, so we're going to do a birdhouse run, then go to the pond, and we are getting kind of close to a level, so. One more thing I forgot to mention we did the Curse of the Empty Lord mini quest and the General Shadow mini quest, so we get the Shadow Sword for one of the stash units. Also, we have ghostly robes now, so we can go intimidate some noobs. As you can see right here, we need 16 dragonstones, so 8 amulets of glory and 8 rings of wealth in order to build the ornate jewelry box. We currently have 2 dragonstones, so we have to get 14 more. My other plan for collecting dragonstones would have been to get a gem bag and just save up dragonstones from crystal keys that we eventually get from Slayer and stuff. But what we're doing is going to completely bypass having to do that. Something else that some people do is build a bunch of quest halls and then build a mounted glory in each of those quest halls as a way to kind of like store the dragonstones, because when you destroy a mounted glory, you get your glory back. So that's something else that we could have done, but yeah, we're just pretty much going to be rushing this within a couple hours to get this built. We're going to be going with the exact same setup as last video. We need 14 dragonstones, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it all in one trip unless we get lucky, because I don't want to push it with time since you get probably about 20 dragonstones per hour. That'd be pushing the time, so I might just separate 2 trips into doing 8 and 6. We'll see how it goes though. Also, it's almost midnight on a Thursday night / Friday morning Pacific time, so if my voice sounds a little bit weird or off, that's the reason why. It's just late. Yo, this guy just got the pet right here. That's the first person I've actually seen around here tonight, so hopefully he's not out to PK me, but congrats to him. It's been about 35 minutes, and I think we got pretty unlucky. We only got 4 dragonstones. Unfortunately, I don't want to push my luck, so we'll make a second trip, even a third if we have to. Hopefully we won't have to do 3 trips, but you never know. It's just how it goes. Can't get too cocky out here. So I'm gonna get a brand new looting bag and re-suicide and do everything all over. You can have multiple death piles, and the timers don't affect each other at all whatsoever. I just feel like I'll get confused and lose track of time, and making multiple death piles seems like a bit of a hassle, so I'm just gonna make it all into one death pile again. Okay, we got 6 dragonstones now. We need 10 more. Oh yes, that's it. We got the 10 dragonstones. It's been 25 minutes here. Yes. As long as you don't get PK'd on the way back, we're home free. Let's make like a tree and leaf. Bro, chill. Chill, dude. Nope. Okay, wait. I think we're good. Yeah. Wait, oh crap. Alright, now we should be good. But anyway, so the fact that we just got 10 dragonstones so much quicker this time just goes to show that RNG can be a very fickle mistress. Alright, we're going to start making all these amulets of glory and all the ring of wealth now. Just watching all these being made is so satisfying. Okay, first things first, in order to make the jewelry box, the amulets of glory have to have 4 charges each. So let's do that right over here. Now the only issue is that for the ring of wealths, they have to have 5 charges each, and the only way to do that is to go to the Fountain of Rune in the wilderness, which is, if we scroll up over here, keep on going, here's the Fountain of Rune. So we have to go here with all these rings of wealth, use them on the fountain, and if we die during this process, you know, UIMs lose everything on death, so it's gonna be a little bit annoying if we lose these 8 rings of wealth, but luckily I don't think there's anything that aggroes you if you just hug this edge right over here, so if we do see someone log in or any white dots at all, hopefully I should just be able to log out. But yeah, let's go suicide and then gear up for that little trek. And for those of you wondering, you cannot use a recharged dragonstone scroll for rings of wealth. These are the only exception for dragonstone jewelry that you can't charge that way. You can only do it at the Fountain of Rune. Oh. Okay, here we are. We're running now. Hopefully no one's over here. I assume we just use the ring of wealth on the fountain. Hopefully that's it. That should give them all 5 charges. Cool. Alright, let's make like some peanut butter and jam. We've done it! We made it! We're free! We can upgrade our jewelry box now. Oh, we need 2 of these this time, so there goes 260k down the drain. Wait, are we still boosted? Can we do it? Can we do it? Let's upgrade it. Ah, yes! This whole process of getting everything we need for the ornate jewelry box took about 3 hours in total, doing everything. Oh man, dude, that's so freaking sick to have on the UIM. So we have all these teleports unlocked now. I guess the glory isn't really a big deal since we have it mounted already and none of these teleports are particularly useful. This is just more for the flex, I suppose, but I'm so happy we have this build. There it is. I'm just staring at it. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit here and stare at that box all day. By the way, a little check for the age of the account. There we go. And here's all the stats. Okay, now I'm really just flexing extra hard for no reason. It's so late right now, or technically early, and I'm exhausted, and they have to be up early. But that means it's the best time right now to do some more wilderness stuff. So next thing I want to do now is at least unlock the next 2 god spells. We unlocked the Saradomin Strike spell, so all we have left to do is 100 casts of Claws of Gothics and 100 casts of Flames of Zamorak. And then we'll have them unlocked anywhere in the game, and that also means we'll be able to do Mage Arena 2 whenever we get around to it. Okay, now we gotta spend 160k to buy the Gothic staff and the Zamorak staff. We've been spending so much money, dude. And then we have to get each of the corresponding capes as well, because you have to have the corresponding cape and the staff equipped in order to cast each god spell. Okay, there we go. Flames of Zamorak is unlocked. Unfortunately, I noticed this a little bit too late. I only bought half the amount of blood runes I was supposed to buy, so we have to go back and buy some more now. On the bright side, we got a looting bag out of it, so that's pretty cool. Save a little bit of time and stress later. There we go. We got the Gothic's Claw spell unlocked, the 3rd and final spell. Let's head back to Mage Bank. We still have 35 minutes on the timer, so maybe we'll try killing the first guy from Mage Arena 2, since we got time and we got plenty of supplies. Okay, he's almost down. We actually found him in like 3 tries. That was really fast. I wanted to use the charge spell, but unfortunately he lowers your magic, so we can't do that. But once we're unfrozen here, we could turn that first heart in. And also, I think they all teleblock as well, but it's only a 1 minute teleblock. But we can log out now, since we're not in combat if we see anyone coming. Okay, cool. Let's turn the first heart to Collodion. We got 2 more to go. Let's grab some more food before we come back here. We still got plenty of time, so we can at least do 1 more, I'm thinking. Oh, nice. We got the green boy down now. Still alive. We have 18 minutes left until our stuff despawns, so let's go turn this in and then redo the looting bag and re-suicide. Wow, I think we're actually gonna get Mage Arena 2 done tonight, huh? Was not expecting to actually do all this. It's freaking late right now, but... And turn that in once again to Collodion. All right, 1 more. Okay. Just had to show that. And another 80k spent. The Nightmare Zone coffer is not looking too good right now, I'll tell you that much. Okay, the last guy's almost down. Please just hit. Don't die. Almost there. Almost there. We can make it through. Is that it? Yes. Okay. All we gotta do now is make it back to Mage Bank without dying. If I said that every single time I killed one of them, I don't know, it's so late, man. Wait, I keep saying that too. Alright, I'll see you back at the Mage Bank. Here we go, turn in the last piece of the thingies, and can we just use the cape on him? Imbue it? Oh my god, we got the imbued Sarah cape. Okay, we don't have any time to just stand around dilly-dally. Let's go get the other 2 capes now, because we can, and we got time, so may as well. I'm gonna put that in the house first, and then we'll come back, because I don't want to lose that. And we have to resupply too. Okay, cool, we got the red guy down. He was in the same spot as before, so actually, instead of going back, let's try to save some time, which isn't usually a good idea, but we'll try to save some time and go to where the green guy was before, and hopefully he's in the same spot as well, and we could feed 2 birds with 1 stone here. Okay, let's find out if Mr. Green is over here. Nice, he is. Okay, cool. Come on, yes! Oh, that was so close too. Okay, yes, yes! Okay, see you back at Mage Bank. Okay, cool, so we'll use that on him, and then use the cape on him to imbue it. Oh my god, and then we'll use the heart on him, and then use the Zami cape on him. Oh, that's so cool, dude. We're so freaking cool. Alright, we have to go grab our stuff back now, and yeah, dude, okay. Let's get our stuff. Well, each of these stabs alks for 48k, so at least we get a little bit back. And hopefully we'll never have to use these ever again. So these are the best in slot magic capes in the game, as I'm sure a lot of you know, but here's the reason why. Here's all the stats here. The plus 2% magic damage is huge, and that's what makes these capes so good. Plus they look sick too. And whenever I have to wear a god cape, there's a good chance it's always gonna be blue, because that's my favorite color. And the whole process of imbuing the god capes probably took about 2 to 3 hours, because you know I do have to suicide multiple times. And then also this thing on the quest log, the mini quest, is green. So it's completed and not too many mini quests left to go. It's so late right now though. I'm gonna go to bed, and in the morning I'll probably talk some more, or do like an outro to the video or something. It's like past 5 a.m. dude. Good night. Hopefully Tears should be getting us a runecraft level. Yes, 47. Man, last night just seems like such a blur. I gotta figure out what to do next. We'll just do like birdhouse runs and stuff for now, and maybe some fishing while I figure out what's next. Something I didn't mention before that I'm just realizing now, something that's really important is that we can now teleport to the farming guild, which is massive because the farming guild is so useful, and we didn't really have a convenient way to get there before. I guess with the Drayman staff we could get there. When we suicide, we obviously wouldn't have the Drayman staff, but now we can teleport straight there from the house. And also I'll be fighting his Spore with Dragon Battle Axe. Hopefully this goes well. Bro, I'm hitting like 36, 34. These hits are huge with the freaking axe. Let's see what we get today. Okay, well, good thing is we could finally start planting these anima seeds because we have the level. Well, it's 76, so we can boost with the Garden Pie to start planting these. And these are what the 3 seeds do in case you're curious and don't know. And speaking of farming, over time I have been trying to make some super compost because it's not too hard to make super compost into ultra compost. So yeah, that's what we got so far, just piling up slowly. Very slowly. There are a few more things I want to do before we really get into farm runs, but I'll show that stuff more later on when it comes up. Alright, so after the whole debacle of all the things we've been building in the house, this is how much money we have left now. 200k in the inventory and 300k in Nightmare Zone coffer, which actually will be even less after we buy some runes here. I want to upgrade the Nexus in the house, which will cost between 1.5 to 1.6 mil, I believe. So we need a lot more money. And to get a little bit more money right now, I think I'm going to do a bit of Slayer, get back into the Slayer grind a bit. Well, maybe not just Slayer, maybe I'll do Thieving, maybe I'll do other stuff in between to make money as well, but the main goal right now is to upgrade the Nexus, and then by doing that, we'll be able to add the Troll Stronghold teleport into the Nexus, so that way we can train farming easier, which in turn means we can train Herblore easier, which in turn means we'll be able to get 70 Herblore faster for Song of the Elves for the Questcape. I hope that made sense. I kind of confused myself too saying all that. Oh yeah, and of course we have to spend 100k to get the stupid dragon scimitar back. I really should get the bone crusher, but it's kind of annoying to get charges for it, and I'm not even sure how long I'll be training Slayer for. And if I do want to get rid of the bone crusher, I can't just keep any charges on it. You throw those out too. Alright, got a hard casket. Let me see some alkabols. Nice. Okay, so there's a random gang meeting right here, and we just got the intelligence, which is something you need for one of the Karen and Kebos diaries, so very nice to have that out of the way. And it's very random, but yeah, we got the task done. Okay, 2 things. First off, this Faldor Park teleport is actually slightly useful for this situation right here where we have the clue step where we have to play the song. Second thing is, I'm glad we unlocked that Scorpius song so we could play that. Give me a casket. Okay, here we go. Ooh, we got Alkthos. Okay, medium casket from Dagnoths. Oh, that's cool. We can store that. That's cool. We got a giant lollipop. Okay, and there's 89 strength. I'm currently working on getting 3 ancient shards here so we can make Arclight, since now that we can build master stash units, we can store it. So that's the next thing on the agenda. Oh, there it is, the last ancient shard. We could finally finish up what I've been wanting to do for a while now. Let's make that Arclight. After this trip though. Alright, if we talk to Sir Pryson over here, he'll give us, it's either Silverlight or Darklight back, not sure which one. Costs 1000 GP. Okay, Dark Light, then we use 3 ancient shards on it to charge it. You get 1000 charges when you do that. Oh, you have to do it in the catacombs, 1 second. Okay, so we'll use Dark Light on the altar in the center here. Combine it, and there we go. We have Arc Light now for the first time. Hey, so it has 1000 charges now, and for every 3 ancient shards we add in the future, it adds 1000 more charges on. So when you use Arclight against any demonic creatures like Abbey Demons, Greater Demons, Zami, etc., it provides a 70% increase in accuracy and damage when used against them. And that makes the Arclight even better than the Abyssal Tentacle. So it's really, really good to have. It has a nice little special attack too that lowers your opponent's attack, defense, and strength, either 5% for every monster or 10% for demons. And to store the Arclight, we have to store it in this master stash unit right over here. But in order to store it, we also need to have the Amulet of the Darned. So that's the next thing we're going to grind out right now. When we were going for the Flamter bag for construction, I kind of showed how the Shades of Mortone Temple rebuilding minigame works. So I'm not going to go through all that again. But just know that once we get to Silver Keys, it's a 10 out of 153 chance to get the Amulet of the Darned. So I'll see you back when we have this done, and I'll just tell you how long it took. Well, we got a Flamter bag right away. Dude, I feel like a freaking beast. Am I doing this right? I think I am. Yeah, dude, I feel like a freaking PVM expert now. Oh, apparently burning these remains or whatever was an elite task for Mauritania, so I'm glad we did this. Hey, I see you over there, buddy. You've been exposed. Again. Oh my gosh, we got it on the 5th try. 5 silver keys. There is the Amulet of the Danged. So happy about that. And in total, it took about 45 minutes to get that. And we got 2 pieces of fine cloth, which unfortunately we're going to have to drop because all 3 of the stash units that require slip bark, we don't have access to get at least one of each of those items. So eventually, once we can, of course, we'll come back here for those. So it's not the last time we'll be at Shades of Mortone. I'll put this on screen if you want to pause and take a look, but what this amulet does is it gives extra perks to each of the barrow sets. It also degrades at the same rate as barrow sets as well, but once it fully degrades, it crumbles to dust and you can't repair it. It also has the exact same stats as the glory, but since it's degradable and turns to dust, not really as useful. And for regular counts, it's a lot more expensive than the glory as well. Another 130k for this. Okay, well here we are. Let's just put these on real quick to see what the combination looks like. Yeah. Alright, let's build the stash unit now. Unlock some more storage for the account. Like the cheating UIM scum I am. Let's go ahead and put these in there. And we're set. That is going to be all for today's video though. Next video we are going to keep on working towards that like 1.5, 1.6 mil GP. We need to upgrade the Nexus, add that teleport in there. And we do still have quite a bit more ability stuff to do as well. But yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.